Delta Foxtrot Delta 21 Delta Foxtrot Delta 21.
In a world where truth lies between shadows and light, where anchors hold you down and eagles dare to rise above, we dive into the untold stories that shape us all. Sit tight, listen close. This is Anchors and Eagles with your hosts, Adam Facenda and Jeronimo Gomez. The views and discussions in this podcast are for entertainment purposes only.
That's right. It's just for entertainment purposes only.
That's right.
I'm Adam Facenda.
I'm Jeronimo Gomez.
And I'm Jolie Lindholm.
And we're going to give you some Anchors and Eagles today. How you guys doing?
Doing good.
Wonderful.
Wonderful, right?
Wonderful.
We got a great life going on. The world's just nothing going wrong in the world, so we got nothing to talk about.
Wonderful. Everything is just peachy.
Peachy. So hopefully you got some people on. I did share the message that we are, they can join in or it can be an audience. Oh, somebody's already in the chat. There's my dude. You know, Blair, you can jump in. You just go to my go to the Instagram and you can jump in if you want. We can share a link as well. So just before we got on here, you didn't hear about daylight savings time yet.
No,
we have not.
Okay, so check this out. They put it to vote that they're going to end daylight savings time.
Put it to vote.
It already passed. I believe it passed in, was it Senate first, then Congress, right? Or is it Congress first, then Senate? It's Congress first, I believe. I'm an idiot. Yeah, well, so it's one or the other. Yeah. So one of the houses already passed. It's got to go through the next house. And Trump has already said that he'll sign it. He's the one that wanted it to happen. Mm-hmm. Now there's a big debate. When
it's going to happen. Oh my God.
Not when. No, not that.
What?
Are we going to do daylight savings time or should we be doing, I guess it's to central, was it universal time or central time?
Universal
versus universal time versus daylight savings time, because people are now complaining that they won't have sun when they first wake up sometimes of the year. And they're really upset about it. Because they want to wake up to the, the rhythm of the sun, whatever that crap is. I know it's real. I know it's real. Circadian rhythm.
Yeah, I get it.
But it's like, come on, let's just find something to complain about. Let's get rid of this whole daylight savings time. It's a waste.
Just wake up
it's a waste.
Later or earlier. I mean, I don't know. Just deal with it.
Your brain is going to work with the way the world works regardless, right?
Yeah.
So here's the other thing. There's a big study done that whenever it's, I think it's when it springs forward, there's a rise in heart attacks because so much so stressful for people.
Heard about that. I've heard of that.
And then the reverse is depression.
Yeah.
When you fall back, people will become depressed because the time has changed. So I'm pretty excited to see what really happens if it actually goes through. But it was almost unanimous. It was called really fast. It was great.
Yeah, because it's
so
the whole thing's just dumb.
Yeah, I mean, before this, what did people do?
They woke up when the rooster crowed.
Yeah, the rooster crowed. He told you, hey, it's time to wake up, go to work until
Wait,
the sun
do roosters
goes down.
crow or what do they do?
Do they do?
Roost? I don't know.
I think they crow.
Cacaw.
Do they crow?
Cacaw. Rooster goes cacaw.
That's not what a rooster does, bro.
Well, a rooster doesn't crow either.
Right? I mean, look, bro, a rooster does. I think it crows. Yes, I'm pretty sure it crows.
I thought. I don't know. Jolie, what do roosters do?
Can you look that up? What does a rooster do? But cacaw is the call when your homie is behind a car and you need him to see you. You know what I mean? Because you're getting ready to do some. Yeah, you're doing some dirty stuff. You call out cacaw. Cacaw, I'm over here.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yes,
I've never heard of another human. They crow.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, look at that.
Adam, he's got a little. Ooh, his big toe shot up in his boot.
Hell, whoa!
Yeah.
How I see you holding that thing, I feel it's like Scott.
A little pinky out, pinky out.
Yeah, you got to hold it from the bottom. Got to hold it from the bottom.
I bet you didn't know though that they also tidbit It's called
What
tidbitting.
is a tidbit?
A soft clucking or humming sound made to call hens over when the rooster has found a treat or a bug.
Oh, I used to do that back in the day. I used to do that back in the day. Yeah.
Hey, tidbit.
Get those hens to come on over. You know, you'd be at the bar. You're like,
you fluff that tail up. And you're like, ooh.
They also do short. Yeah. They also do short, sharp squawks or growls as alarms.
If I heard a rooster growl, I'm taking off.
That's tough, man.
You guys ever golf?
No, that's horrible.
Mini golf.
Oh my gosh. Jesus, Geronimo.
You golf?
Do you live in?
You golf?
Yeah, I golf. Yes. It's awesome, man. So the first time I go take out my friend Jose,
you golf in docks?
Right? What's that?
You golf in docks?
Golf in docks, yeah.
Yeah.
So the first time I go and take my friend Jose out to go play golf, these little burrow owls, they like live on the golf course. And out of nowhere, they're mean. Came up, like he went in the sand trap. That's where they were like living. Came out of the sand trap, came running at us.
Really?
Two grown men with golf clubs took off running from this thing might have been about that tall.
Yeah, they're tiny.
It was pissed.
They're tiny.
It was pissed. Oh my gosh. So sad. I saw 3 people jumped in, and then now we're back to just good old Blair Hess. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
It's the golf. It was golf.
Yeah. The golf. That's what happens. As soon as they have golf, they're like, we're out of here. This guy's lame.
Yeah.
Yeah. So daylight savings time. A lot of crazy stuff's going on. A lot of crazy stuff. Do you want to talk about the negative stuff first, Jolie? I mean, you know, you bring a lot of the shine and glory into this podcast. You want to talk about the AI, destroying
Data
homes?
centers? Oh, actually, Jeronimo sent that to me.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah.
Yeah, it sucks. You got Georgia Power is taking away people's houses because they got to make more room for their power lines to feed data centers. So they're taking, they're telling people either you got to go or it's eminent domain. We're going to just take it.
Yeah. I mean, where I live right now, the turnpike came and did that through the neighborhood. The neighborhood I'm in is, it's called Palm Gate. It's like partially Palm Air, partially Margate.
Huh.
So because it wound up on this side of the turnpike, they had to absorb it. But same thing happened through a huge community over here. That happened a long time ago for a lot of the highways down here too.
Yeah.
But as far as a data center, and how was it a second generation that they're in there or something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
I mean, whatever. It's I mean, they grew up there. I mean, that's their house for years, and it's just bullshit.
Yeah.
So a lot of these people are having to move, and it's the way it is today, man. You got these data centers. You got the new AI boom is just, doing its thing.
Do you see the meme that's going around right now about how hot it is and data centers?
Oh, yeah. Well, no.
You're complaining about how hot it is, but meanwhile, you're complaining about how hot it is, but meanwhile, it's because you're making these posters with AI or something like that. Like, it was just great because literally feels so hot this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny they're using AI to complain how hot it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean,
and I saw something else. It's right now the data centers that we already have is something like 30 million gallons of water a day.
I saw that too. Yeah.
Wow.
That's insane.
But is that how many? That's one data. Is that one data center that's doing that? Or
I believe it's like collective. I think it's collective. But I remember my daughter like freaking out about it. This was like almost a year and a half, 2 years ago, telling me like, Dad, this data center is like trying to move in on us where I live, and it's going to just suck up all the water out here. And I'm like, I didn't even think about that. Let me go ask chat what that's all about.
It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad.
Is chat biased about whether or not AI is taking over the world?
Well, chat is very liberal. Chat leans very liberal. They've pointed this out. I forget who else.
I noticed that.
Pointed that out just recently.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching this one podcast. It's called Diary of a CEO, and he had this AI guy talking about basically his predictions for AI. He used to work at Anthropic, or was it Anthropic or was somebody else, another big one? But basically, they were talking about how AI, it's already like they had this one AI and it was told to figure out a CAPTCHA. You know those little things that like find the bicycle in the freaking, you know, in every picture.
Yeah.
Well, it was told to find a CAPTCHA. It couldn't do it, right? So what it did is it went out and hired somebody on one of these like hiring sites, and it hired a person to figure out the CAPTCHA, and the person that he hired asked him, "Are you AI? Is this an AI thing? Is this whatever?" He's like, "No, I'm just visually impaired and I need to get into this website."
Shut up.
So it found a way and lied to do this.
Yeah, it's messed up.
Yeah, that's
pretty crazy. Like I'm hearing more and more of that stuff too. Like it's like, well, first off, it has no morals, right? So it does.
Well, there's a thing called the alignment problem. I believe it's called the alignment problem, where you hope that AI, this general intelligence, aligns with your values, right?
Right.
So if it doesn't, that's a problem, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's one of the things.
Yeah.
Or will it just lie to you and tell you that it does, and then, you know?
Yeah, like that's like when what did I watch? Did I tell you about the guy that I watched that he's dating like an AI, and he's got another one that's like his best friend, and he walks around, like lives his life, is made his whole thing, his whole YouTube station's about AI running his life and making decisions for him and stuff like that. So they put it into a robot. And then he told him, like, when we're done with this, I'm going to disable you, and that's blah, 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 you know? And then they try to run him off the road and kill him.
Is that for real?
Yeah. I'll find it again. I'll send it to you. I was, like, blown away by it. I'm like, I don't know, like, maybe, like, the car was being driven by, like, somebody that was driving maybe it was for clicks, you know what I mean? But he looked really scared.
Yeah.
He looked really scared, you know what I mean? So I don't
see
know.
that.
Yeah. And the other thing is, like, where does the water go?
Well, it evaporates. They're using it to cool.
For cooling.
They're cooling.
Right, so it evaporates, but then, like, shouldn't these areas be, like, covered in moisture then, or?
Well, I'm sure it's changing the environment in some way.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
You know?
Huh.
Yeah, it sucks.
Definitely
the amount of
sucks.
noise, the power that's going in.
Yeah, everyone complains about the noise.
Yeah, the noise.
Yeah, the noise because of all the fans and shit. I mean, you got to keep a lot of computers cold, man. That's just run.
Did you see like the neighborhood that thought there was like aliens or spacecrafts or something, and like turns out it was just a data center that had just turned itself on, and like,
my God.
It happens every night at the same time. The whole neighborhood, it's like on the news and everything.
Wow.
Oh,
And it's just a freaking data center just humming away at night. I was like, how humans, we like to jump to like the worst case scenario.
We're not ready for this. Humans aren't ready for this.
No,
at all.
Not at all. The aliens gave us this technology way too soon. I'm just saying.
Yeah, and just humans are just going to misuse it. And these people that own like Anthropic and these like huge AI companies, I mean, the power that they wield, you know? I mean, Elon Musk and, you know, all these dudes they're sitting on top of the pyramid, you know?
Yeah.
So
and buttless chaps, you know what I mean? I mean,
they don't care. Who cares? The buttless head, they can do whatever they want.
Yeah, I mean,
they're sitting at their desk buttless head. They're like, what? You like my buttless chaps? You're gonna deal with it.
Yeah,
that's it.
Absolutely. So I want to segue into this parasite business that's going on. Did I share you guys what the doctor? What's his name? I forget his freaking name. Dr. Drew was on a podcast and talked about it.
Okay.
First off, this parasite has been around forever. It comes and goes. We've always had these issues. I can remember at one point talk about how the issue was the lettuce and yada, yada, yada. And this was probably like 16 years ago. So this keeps happening. But now they're making a big deal. And they just had that virus that they thought they were going to be able to, this is my theory, that the government was trying to get another COVID reaction out of it. the virus that was on the cruise ship, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it flopped, right? We're so fatigued from COVID that we don't really believe anything anymore. Now it's leading me to believe nothing that's going on right now. I think this is just another stab at, hey, we want you to eat healthy, because if you eat healthy, you're going to catch this parasite, and this parasite could kill you. No one's died from it yet.
Well, it comes from like vegetables, right? Imported like fruit, vegetables.
It comes from dirty water.
Yeah.
That's what happens. It's contaminated water that gets on the vegetables. That's all it is. And previously, it's been because they like in Florida, they were sharing water with cow fields, and the cows are crapping into the water, and then they were spraying that crappy water onto the vegetables, and then people were getting sick. One time I heard that it was because the farm workers were literally peeing and pooping out in the field because they're in a big farm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where else are you going to go?
Yeah.
Kind of like I was talking about before we got on this podcast.
Yeah.
How we just like to pee outside, you know? And now they're like really like blowing it up. And it's like all these people like, oh, you got to watch out for the parasite. And like, what happened during COVID? They told us we weren't allowed to go in the sun, no vitamin D. We weren't allowed to exercise, get as unhealthy as possible. So that way, when you catch this, you're not a healthy person. And then let's see what happens.
Yeah.
And now you're telling her like, okay, so things you can't eat. Salad. Okay, cool. I can live without salad. Herbs. It's like so vast what they're giving us right now.
Yeah.
And it's just insane. It always winds up being like lettuce or something like that, but it's never onions. It's never tomatoes. It's always like this vegetable that captures stuff in it because they're spraying it with something. Now, Jamie Biss told me that a lot of the restaurants, they use hydroponic, at least where he buys his products, hydroponic vegetables and stuff like that. So you never have to worry about this pesticides, dirty poop water or anything like that. But I just think the government's just trying to push us like to go back into a fear mode one more time.
Well, yeah.
And I'm pretty exhausted by it.
Me too.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Well, we could just ask ChatGPT.
Yeah. It's true.
What we can eat.
I did ask ChatGPT and they said, you just clean your vegetables well. Yeah. And I was like, okay, is Chat trying to take me out? Did I say something wrong?
Yeah.
You know?
Have you been saying thank you and please?
Oh, always. Yeah. I don't want this guy to turn on me.
Next thing you know, your stove turns on, your freaking oven turns on.
Yeah.
Bro, I just got some Maytag. Yeah, I got some Maytag washer and dryers in the new place. We bought them on Facebook Marketplace and it actually worked. They have an app. And this thing will text me when it's done.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I named it Mike and Molly after the TV show.
Yeah.
How mine does?
Because they're big, they're hard to get around. I'm just saying, they're really hard to get around. They're in like the worst part of this whole house. It's like the AC unit is like 6 inches away from where the washer and dryer is, and it's impossible to get to any of the stuff. So, and then Mike and Molly, and they text me. But yeah, you're right. Chat could just like burn my clothes if you wanted to shrink them.
You saw that? What was that one movie that the Obamas funded? What was it called?
Oh yeah. What was the name of that movie? It was not Leave It All Behind.
So, no. I think maybe.
Was it?
No,
Jolie, look it up. Get faster.
She's got it.
Come on, Jolie.
Just
so if you're just
movie.
listening,
that's it.
The Obama movie. If you're listening to it for the first time, Jolie is the
Leave the World Behind.
Leave the World Behind. What did I say? Leave it all behind.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah, leave the world behind.
Get it right.
So go ahead.
No, when all the self-driving vehicles freaking clog up that highway.
Yeah,
and they just like, I mean, that's very plausible, dude. That could totally.
How
be
insane to think of something like that.
Yeah,
too.
Yeah, exactly.
That's diabolical.
It's pretty crazy. I mean, just think how many of these things we have. I mean, we have like Waymos here all the time.
Yeah, we started having. They look like a gang. Do you ever like see them meet up like while they're waiting?
You know what's funny?
For orders.
One time we were in one.
Yeah, we've taken them a few.
We've taken them a few times.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have something different. Go ahead, Waymo. Go ahead.
Now, but we pulled next. We were at a stoplight, and then another car pulls up to us, and the dog starts barking at the
dog was
freaking
barking
car.
at the driver's seat.
The
'cause it
driver-
was freaked
No.
at the fact that there was nobody
there.
It was looking at the driver's seat.
Yeah.
It could see that there was no
Trying to
driver.
protect you guys.
Yeah, it
He's
was
like, "Get out."
It's driving.
Yeah.
it was freaked. It's so funny.
But yeah, we have
Oh,
all
wow.
those. Yeah, but it's weird if you see them
We
together.
see them every day.
Yeah, we see them every
Multiple.
day. All
Yeah.
here.
They're all
So what I was talking about, I guess I don't understand what a Waymo. A Waymo is like the self-driving car, I guess, or something.
Yeah, it's like
an
an Uber,
autonomous- yeah.
but it picks you up,
So-
and it's like
So
County
down
cab.
here we have these little things that look like Wally. You remember Wally from that movie?
Yeah. It's a
They look like
delivery
Wally.
thing.
A delivery thing. We have
Yeah.
them all over,
Yeah,
and in the evening they all meet up.
is that the little robot thing?
yeah. That's
Yeah,
an Uber.
They all meet up.
That's an Uber
They
thing
all
too. That's
meet up.
Uber delivery.
Oh, dude, it's so creepy. It's like they're a gang together, you know.
Yeah.
And I wonder if they're like talking like, yeah, this
Inspired.
human pushed me over earlier.
Yeah.
You know, because dude, I've literally watched people kick the things over.
Yeah.
I'm like, how rude! This little guy's just doing his job.
Yeah.
yeah.
Is it
You know? Like an
weird?
emotional attachment.
Yeah, you still feel for the damn thing, you know what I mean? Like, you don't need
Yeah.
to kick it over. It's like, come on.
Yeah.
But
Poor
yeah,
little Wally.
Bill, what happened to you today? Oh, I got neck thrown at me. I got kicked over.
I had to
Yeah.
deliver some Mexican food and
I couldn't get around this guy on a scooter. It's terrible. You
Yeah.
know.
yeah.
I've watched people like get in the way of it just to see like, and meanwhile, someone's food's getting like,
Yeah, totally.
Cold.
Yeah.
you know. What does he say?
Hey,
Yeah.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Yeah, classic.
Have you seen any of the flying like Amazon delivery freaking drones and shit like that?
I've seen them, but I haven't seen them in action. I've seen
Yeah.
like the whole thing where they're like,
Yeah.
"This is the future."
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
It's kind of
I hate drones.
It's kind of weird. I don't know, like some shit
Yeah.
like that, like going haywire and just falling on your head. I don't know. It'd be kind of on a car.
That's
I mean,
the other thing. It's like it's just creating more waste at that too, because then whenever they just literally drop the boxes.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They just
You know what I
drop
mean?
them off.
Yeah, but it's not like it like lands and like takes off gracefully. It's like, yeah, this is the backyard drop.
Well, it's not much different than what UPS or Amazon does.
Yeah,
anyway.
I know.
I mean,
I mean,
at least they're not
I
kicking
watched-
the box to your doorstep. You know?
true.
Yeah.
I watched the other day. We were like in the house, and we saw this truck pull up, and I'm like, "Who is this?" Because I'm not used to seeing cars in front of my house. The place I lived at before faced the other condo, and I'm like, "I don't know what's going on." Like all curious and stuff. The dogs are all out the window, like. And it's a lady. She jumps out of the car. I'm like, "Oh no, this is guy's ex-girlfriend or something." Like I'm thinking drama right away. No, it's the Amazon lady, and this lady chucks this box 15 feet.
What?
Before she even got the door,
Sure.
just chucks it, and I'm like, I was so offended. I felt like I needed to like
Ugh.
videotape. I almost became a
seriously.
Karen.
Yeah,
It's insane.
Yeah,
Kevin
you-
here,
Yeah.
videotaping what's going on right now. Look at this. You know,
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to report you. Oh, what's your
So
name?
are you going to
You
go
know,
pick
like-
that up and put it down nicely?
I saw.
Yeah.
Well, I saw this one video of this Amazon driver pulls up onto somebody's lawn, like fully, like
Mhm.
somebody has a lawn, and the
Right.
car just drives up over the lawn, destroys the whole lawn
No.
to their door, and drops off
No.
the thing. Yes,
Lazy motherfucker.
like what the fuck?
Jolie, we're
Mother effer.
live, guys. We're live. Come on, guys, with the F bombs.
Mother beeper.
Yeah. Yeah, that's insane, man. They just don't care. What's funny is when we get deliveries into the tattoo shop, they're always like not sure if they're in the right spot. When the Amazon guy comes in, like,
Yeah.
package for you? Package?
Why they gotta,
Don't screw around, buddy. Don't throw that freaking box, you know?
yeah. Why do they got to sound like that though? I don't understand. What
I don't know.
Why do they have to have accents?
I don't know.
Why?
And how are they getting around if they can't read any of the signs? You know what I'm saying? Jeez.
Oh my God. We saw this one video of this guy got pulled over. It was like a body cam footage, and it was
Mhm.
a semi. He drove like a semi, and he was Chinese, and he couldn't read any of the signs. He couldn't
Yeah,
speak
we
English
asked
at
him.
all.
Yeah.
Have you seen that? I mean, that's dude. It's like insane. The guy
It's
could
insane.
not read any. Like the
And
cop
now
was
you're a
asking him,
racist.
like, what does that sign say? And the guy didn't know.
No.
And
And
we're
now
like,
you're a
how did you
racist
drive
for saying that.
around?
You know that, right?
No.
How
I mean,
dare you, Jeronimo?
I know. It's
That's
weird.
not very liberal of you, my
It's not.
friend.
It's not. It's
You know,
not.
how are these people supposed to feed their families?
Yeah.
They come to this country because they want to work, bro.
But is that okay? Say you move to China, right? You couldn't read any of the signs. Would you want to drive a semi through freaking China? Not know any of the signs?
No.
Like, what the hell is that?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I mean, I see when people like go to other airports and they're like, "Oh, the signs of different languages and stuff." I'm like, I'm screwed. I can barely read the English that's in my airport. Like, where to go? Like.
Yeah, so somebody failed along. Either they somehow passed the test, which I doubt. DMV sucks. I mean, they're not going to just give him a license, or they didn't even check his license, and they let him drive a fucking effing semi.
Well, thank you, Jolie. First off, they provide a lot of the tests in their native language, and that's always been a thing. Even since Obama, it's been a thing. Like, you have to be able to read at least English to take the test, but instead what they've done is, we'll just put in your language and that's fine. Well, great. The signs aren't in their language, and it's just, if you really think about it, I mean, we have some bad drivers here, you know what I mean? We have some real bad drivers, but other countries, there's no rules to driving, you know?
Yeah. It's weird.
Yeah, I mean, anyway, what was the other thing I wanted to talk about? We were talking about a bunch of stuff. You know what sucks is the pre. I wish we should have just recorded the beginning of it because it was really good, guys. You missed
There's a lot of stuff in there that wouldn't.
We were having a good time. If you were listening at that point, you would have been like, "Man, this is the greatest podcast in the world." Oh my god, I can't believe I've just stumbled upon these guys. They're amazing. So
it's a comedy act. It would have been a comedy act.
Yeah.
It would have been a comedy act. Hello.
Knock knock.
Lindsey Graham.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So crazy.
That's so crazy. And what's really crazy is I think he died of the same thing my dad died of.
Really?
And they tried to make it a big conspiracy, like somebody killed him from Ukraine. That was the right to conspiracies, the most random conspiracies. And I can't wait. I'm pretty interested in what the autopsy actually says.
I mean,
just think about that. You're over there in Ukraine, like talking about like, let's get you more, warfare and this and that and blah blah blah, and then you come home and you die that night.
Yeah.
So abruptly, it's so fishy.
Well,
man.
the only thing is, the thing is like governments and stuff aren't. If it was something that was fishy, that's a government's dream. It's because they would just take that and use it and go with it. They haven't done that, so I don't think it's a very useful. They take any opportunity to to use.
That's
a
like
bad situation.
And you heard about Trump's thing now is like he's on the number one hit list for Iran, and he's like, if you do that, blah blah blah, like there'll be thousands and thousands of endless bombings that are going to happen. I'm like, you're already doing that, dude. You're already doing that.
So ridiculous.
Yeah. But what would happen if you killed a world leader? And I started really thinking about it. Like right now, if Putin were to die, say the same way, right? Some random heart issue. The leaders that are around him that want to use nuclear, would they just go nuclear? Would that just be a good enough reason to say, hey, this country just like killed our leader, now we're going to go all out and use nuclear?
Maybe. I mean, the shit would
escalate. Dangerous, dude.
Yeah, it is.
Fast.
It is.
Yeah.
Really fast.
Yeah.
And
not good.
These guys, that's the problem with these guys not being so young.
Yeah.
Right. Was Trump's 80 or something, or 81 or something like that?
Too old. Yeah.
And Putin, how old is Putin? I think he's in the same.
No, he's younger, I think. If he's not the same age, and if he is the same age, he looks pretty freaking good for his age, and he's way more with it. I think than Trump.
He's 73.
Yeah,
73. Okay. Yeah, but that's the whole thing of like I don't know if you remember the campaigns about 12 years ago about Putin, like he's like riding topless on a horse.
Yeah, doing jiu-jitsu and shit.
Yeah, like I'm still bad at.
Yeah,
yeah, you know what I mean. So like, I'm like, what's the other guy from North Korea that like
Kim Jong-un? Yeah,
Kim Jong-un. Like when they did the interview, remember that movie? And they like, he doesn't poop. He's a god.
Oh yeah, Dude, have you ever watched like a YouTube video like people going to North Korea? Like, have you ever seen like a little mini documentary or anything like that of like what it's like to actually be there and like their TV programming and shit like that? Dude, that's just not. It's crazy. That's horrible. I mean, it's horrible. Like truly, like closed society. You know, your leader is, you know, your dad, your father. You know, and we are all his children. You know,
yeah, of course, yeah. He's Papa, Big Papa. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like you just have to accept that, right?
I mean, Yeah, you have to. What are you gonna do? Just or not, you get put in a hole somewhere.
You're not gonna eat.
Yeah, you're not gonna eat. Yeah. But there's all these videos of him like walking through like the missile silos, and he's like pointing at them, like giving them advice on how they, you know, like come on, come on. It looks so cheesy. It's like
so phony.
Yeah, it's so bad. Like bad filming and like
like he's this jovial guy. Just
hello, my children.
Everything's great.
Kissing all the freaking people and shit. And everybody's crying when they see him and like screaming
like
his
the
name.
Beatles.
Like he's a freaking Beatle.
That blows my mind too, right? So even like right now, there's people that what is it? The leader of the Iranian like the religious leader that died that they just buried.
Yeah.
Millions and millions of people came out weeping for this man.
Well, that's their religion.
Weeping.
That's their thing. Yeah.
Yeah, but they act like that he was the god. You know
well, he was.
Like that's against their religion, though.
No, not that he was their god, but that is their imam. That
supreme
imam, that's
supreme leader.
That's I mean that's a big figure in their religion. It's like if the Pope got killed or something. You know what I mean? If the Pope got, you know, something happened to the Pope, people would be upset and crying or whatever. But that's you know. That's a very important figure in there.
Yeah, knock on some wood for you there, buddy. I hope better not die.
Yeah. Well,
careful.
It's too young. It's too young.
Yeah. It's
yeah, I thought that was crazy. Like how people can worship just a person like that. Like
people worship Trump.
Crying. Like,
I mean, the same shit.
I mean, people cried when Kennedy was assassinated.
Yeah.
I think for Kennedy, it was more of like because he was young, you know what I mean? He was like a younger president, and I think they saw his family in the White House, his kids.
Yeah.
He had all that, you know. Plus, he was very
identify with them.
Yeah, he was very charismatic, and you know, he said things that were actually, I don't know, weren't complete bullshit.
Yeah, before the bullshit machine was really in control, you know.
Yeah.
Now you got me cursing.
Oh no!
Sorry, guys.
Just the poop.
$1 in the curse jar.
The swear jar. Yeah.
Swear jar.
Unbelievable. I sat with that for a few days, and I was just like, man, like if something were happened to Putin, like, and the other, put the shoe on the other foot, if something happened to the leader of Ukraine, would the same thing happen? No.
It's a different thing. They're not religious leaders. They're politicians.
Yeah, but I'm saying Putin versus Zelensky. You know what I'm saying? Like if
Zelensky's a joke, and I think everybody knows it. You know,
right? But if he were to die abruptly, or something happened to him abruptly, I think they would. I don't think they would attack the same way if the Russians would.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. It's not. Well, it's not really.
They're such loyalists. They're such loyalists to Putin versus Zelensky.
Yeah, I think. Well,
I believe
Ukraine's a proxy of the U.S. anyway, so it's like it doesn't matter. The war machine would just keep going, and they would just put another person in there to continue that. So,
yeah, I feel like they put him in there anyway. So,
I mean, have you seen like his stuff before he became president?
Yes,
like his comedy shit and his like
dancing or
dancing and like,
yes.
What
I don't even.
The hell is that?
I think. And it just goes to show you, if you're someone super popular, they're going to vote for you. Remember Jesse the Body Ventura, the wrestler?
Yeah.
And how he became governor of I think governor of like the state or something. Yeah. He literally came out afterwards. And he came out and told everybody, because like, how did you do that? Like, he's like, I've been in everybody's home for years.
Yeah.
I'm a recognized face. The same thing will happen with Trump. The same thing would happen with Zelensky, Reagan, the same thing.
Reagan, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I guess the Kennedys were just they were like royalty to us at one point.
Well, yeah,
so.
that was the Kennedy dynasty. They were Kennedys. Yeah.
So it's like that's all you have to do to become president. I think last week you asked that question, right? Would you tell your kid, that
you can be a president?
You know what I mean? Like you can be a president. I mean, yeah, I mean, there's the path, right? Just become uberly rich and then get yourself on a TV show and boom, you're the president.
Yeah, and take the equation and sell your soul, the second that you get tapped on the shoulder. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, that's it, bro. So yes, Jolie, I would tell my kid that.
You can totally become president, if you're a sleazeball. Yeah, you do it.
Sleazeball, and care less about humanity. Only care about you.
You have to have a degree of either being a psychopath or a sociopath in some way.
Yeah.
Because you can't care.
I don't think I could do it.
I couldn't do it.
I don't think I could.
No, I have way too
to make decisions on like having.
Can't do it.
Yeah, exactly. Like to make the hard decisions, to have to send kids to war, even if it was an attack on us, I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
That's the one reason why I didn't join the military is, I was always like super violent as a kid, but I never wanted to kill. I never wanted to end anybody's life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just wanted people to leave me alone, I guess. But you know what I mean? Like, but I never wanted to go join the military because I knew the end result would be having to hurt and remove somebody from the earth.
Yeah.
Right. I don't think I should have the say so in that, nor I don't think any other human should have the say so in that. Right. Unfortunately, there's some people that just feel like they can go around doing that on their own, so they have to be dealt with in a certain way. But I would never want to be president. Screw that.
I mean, that's why this whole Iran Trump thing, and they like the way he talks about his Iran, like he's like, they're being bad people, they're being bad, they're not behaving themselves. It's like, who do you think you are to like tell people who's not behaving? That's him, like, but it's so condescending, and it's so like,
but that's what keeps you watching.
I guess it's just, it's true. How can people hear that and like listen to that and not think? That's like, why? Well,
the alternative for the last 4 years was.
That's exactly. But you see how that works? That reverse psychology thing? Exactly. That's how they play the game, though. They give you 4 years of somebody so that you can't stand, so that when they present you the other guy, you just die for that guy and you just go for him because he's way different than the last guy.
Okay, and so who was running against him before? Hillary Clinton.
Dude, it's okay. We had Obama, which was after Bush, Little Bush, right? Which people couldn't wait to get away from Little Bush. You got a bumbling idiot, and then you get this.
And their messaging was perfect. Dude. The messaging was change.
But the agenda is always the same. Thing. Yeah, but the agenda is
right. But that was the message at that point, right?
That was the message.
Change.
Exactly, but it never does. So that's the thing. It's propaganda. It's some things change, some things a little different here and there, but the core agenda is always the same.
Yeah. I mean, I was duped by Obama the first 4, and then afterwards I was just like, no, this guy's not doing. He's shaking a lot of hands, but he's not doing anything.
Well, he was doing all the same shit everybody else was doing for a long time. It just wasn't as promoted as the other stuff he was doing. He was bombing, the Middle East. He was doing all that stuff.
Yeah, he was still caging people. Yeah. I think they said there was a higher deportation rate than it was in the past 2 terms.
Yeah,
but it's okay because it's Obama. I mean,
and the thing is,
it's Obama. It's okay.
And the truth is that they're not the ones really in control. That's the thing. That's that ultimately that it's a revolving door of who's the most popular person, to
puppet.
It's a puppet.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, that's the equation right there. Yeah. That's the equation. Just be real popular, make a lot of money. Elon Musk will be our president soon, and that'll be that.
He probably those billionaires, those trillionaires are probably they are probably the ones running the world at this point.
I told you, bro. I have the answer. You just never listen to me. Every episode, you don't listen to me. Aliens. Aliens are ruling the world.
Yeah, aliens. Probably.
You know what's crazy is we're not even talking about aliens anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, like, hey, we're going to give you all the files. Nah, we don't want that. We don't want that.
They released just this last batch of release. Like they released a picture, like a decent picture of like.
Can you find that, Jolie?
A really weird one. It's actually a video.
Like all these...
It's a video.
It's a video.
Can you find it?
Just
ooh, I want this
government UFO video.
You see all the enhanced videos of
yes, AI enhancing those
the flying crafts.
Yeah,
I'm like, dude, AI makes me look really good too, bro.
This right here.
Look at our thumbnails.
You found it?
You know?
Here, I find it right here.
You want to share it?
Yeah.
Can you share it, or do you want to send it to Jolie and share it?
I'll just put it in the chat.
Can she share it?
Which chat should I put it in?
Studio chat.
Here you go.
Studio chat, yeah.
There you
go. Okay.
Like this shit, like what is this, dude? This shit's weird, dude. It's like, what the hell is this thing? And it's a pretty decent footage.
Remember they used to say to like, if we let it out, like the world won't be able to handle it. And I'm like, I think we're all handling it pretty well. Like
there's a lot of other
one's
shit
even talking about it. Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
We should start doing commercials for fake products. We keep talking about it. We have to.
Totally.
We have to talk during the week about this stuff, bro. Because the fake product thing would be amazing.
We have to do fake products.
Yes.
That'd be the best. I love when movies do that. I love when they do that. That's like whenever, like, I think like Running Man. Remember Running Man with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah.
They had fake commercials. What other movie? RoboCop had fake commercials. So good.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to try to share this, but remember the sound
let's see what
was weird
happens.
last time. Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe it's different because you're producer this time.
Maybe.
Pentagon's latest release of UFO files, dozens of images, documents, and videos in this batch. ABC's Olivia Rubin is in Washington following this. Lots of interest in this one, Olivia. Good morning.
Of course, Rachel, good morning. The Pentagon releasing dozens of new files, including eerie new videos and images showing unexplained encounters from around the world. Just last year, this video captured in the Yellow Sea by an infrared sensor on a U.S. military.
Well, no, keep going.
Where you can see an object described in the documents as a six-pointed star hovering across the middle of the screen. And in 2015, a military camera capturing this object speeding by in the eastern United States. And over the Atlantic Ocean, this video from 2020, a report describing the object as a large, somewhat deformed balloon, approximately 12 to 15 feet in height. And in one instance, a service member reporting an object he said had flight characteristics unlike anything I'd ever seen
in
my service. Videos, of course, appear strange. There's no information here on what those objects actually are, and there's certainly no proof of alien life contained in these documents. The Pentagon says more files are coming. Gio.
Lots of questions out there.
Okay.
Oh, the little green man. No such thing as an alien.
Oh, that's a great. Moving on.
You know,
the UFC.
I love living in this little plastic box that I built myself. This is great.
Oh, I got explosive diarrhea.
you know, Jeronimo, the other day I was out of the store and I said, hey, I'm going to get me some lettuce because you know what? I'm feeling a little bloated right now and I wanted to release some stuff. So I got myself a head of lettuce, you know?
And then I took away my home.
I just pooped myself all the way home in that way, Mo. Oh, it's so good.
It's ridiculous. Jeez, the world we live in.
Like how, like, do they even have real conversations? Those people?
I don't know. But it's every time they talk about that shit, they're like, "Yeah, thanks, Julie." Moving on. God, it's so freaking. Like, dude, that's the thing in the sky. You know what I mean?
It's a thing in the sky.
Like, and you're just like, no. Look at that. It's like a Rubik's Cube that's
not for nothing.
Screwed up.
Not for nothing. I thought it was going to be a video of an alien.
No.
With the way you presented that.
Yeah,
I was getting all excited and stuff.
No. That's no. They haven't released those yet. They will. When I tell them to.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
When do you think that's going to be?
Oh, we'll see. I'm waiting to get okays from my higher ups. It's classified.
Are they aliens as higher ups, or is this the billionaires?
I can't comment on that.
Yeah, you can. Go ahead.
Okay. No, I can't. I really can't.
Because
it's classified.
You're a puppet. Is basically what you're saying.
I can't comment on that either.
Okay. All right. So these aliens, when are the videos coming out of these aliens again?
I don't know what you're talking about. Hold on. Hold on.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, cool. This just in, we're back at war.
Wait, hold on. No, we're not.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, I mean, sources say
the sources are fake news.
Yes, they are fake news. The sources are fake news. Most of all the videos that we've been seeing that have been presented to us are all just video games too.
Hold on. I can't comment on that.
Yeah, you can. It's just you and I. Nobody else is in here. Just you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess I have no more questions for you, Jeronimo.
I concur.
I think we've exhausted this.
We can move on now.
You know what sucks is I send you guys posts.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Jeronimo, stop. And I forget all the videos I send you because I send you guys so many videos. Let's see here.
You do send a lot of videos, but I watch.
You know what's funny is you watch them, Jeronimo doesn't.
How do you know I don't watch them?
Because you never thumbs up. You never,
Because Jolie does all that stuff. I'm not you know what I mean? I'm not like a thumb upper.
You're not a thumb upper.
I'm not a smiley facer or a thumb upper. Or harder.
We should take a poll on that. Who here is a thumb upper? A harder?
A harder?
Harder.
Whoa.
It's getting kind of weird in here. Did you see the Charlie Kirk thing that I sent you guys?
Which one?
Look, I'm telling you, I'm going to put it in the chat here in a second. Hold on 1 second. Candace Owens is catching a hit too. I'm just saying.
Is what? Catching a hit?
Yeah, on like being just fake about everything from the get. It's like it's going around. I don't know if that's the algorithm or if I was just right.
Well,
I put in the chat.
Obviously, they're gonna say whatever she's saying is bullshit.
I got it. Yep.
Yeah, but it could be bullshit,
or it could not be bullshit,
or it's probably bullshit, Geronimo.
Or maybe it's not. Wouldn't it be? Hold
on. What? You're right. Yeah, I'm right. Okay. Yeah, they said I'm right.
We're not talking to the same people.
I'm talking to the right people. You're talking to some weirdos about aliens over there. Let me know when you have that queued up.
Yeah, I have it. Just the problem is it always goes so fast I can't catch it right at the beginning. So okay, let's try it.
Perfect. I love it. Just kidding.
Here we go. Can you hear that? Oh, no.
No volume.
Blasted into Charlie Kirk's neck, crushed his vertebra, and ricocheted downward toward his heart, only to be stopped dead by his legendary Superman neck of super-dense steel-like bone. It created no exit wound and lodged harmlessly just beneath the skin, which experts hailed as a miracle that saved the bystanders standing behind him. Up on the rooftop, Tyler Robinson didn't just break down his rifle. He shredded it apart in a ridiculous hyperspeed blur using nothing but his bare hands. He sprinted across the roof and launched himself off the expert parkour precision. Tyler made the conscious expert decision to reassemble his rifle one last time and place it under a tree in a bush. He then changed back into his blue jeans and maroon t-shirt and high heels. Time for ice cream.
Well, gee, that makes all the sense in the world.
Exactly.
Conspiracy theorists insist no 30-06 could possibly behave this way.
I saw this and I dying laughing.
Dude, I mean, that's what we have to work with.
That's what we're
For
being
real.
told right now.
That's what we're being told.
That's the bullshit. Yep.
Yeah.
Is
pretty amazing.
He's a fucking bionic man.
I mean, dude, he jumped from a building. I love the part where he breaks it down. He just breaks it down, puts it in.
His pants.
Yeah.
Because that's what they said.
Shreds it.
That's what they said. Oh yeah, shreds it, and
he does a tumble
and
off
super
the roof.
speed, changes clothes back into his blue jeans.
He does a quick tumble.
Yeah, and what? You know, you hear that, and it's completely ridiculous. But now what? Nothing. You know what I mean? Like it's just
nothing.
It's just nothing you can do about it.
It's all fake. It's all fake. This is just for our
Everything
entertainment
is
purposes
fake.
only.
Yeah,
everything's
ridiculous.
fake. Yeah,
you can't do nothing about it.
Oh, there was one last thing I wanted to talk about before I got off of here. Okay. My friend Sidney Gordon, he owns a company called Core Medical, and I used to be on testosterone therapy, which I probably need to get back on it. He's been working with military vets for a long time, getting their testosterone levels all back to normal, because there's a huge epidemic of ex-military with PTSD, depression, and unaliving themselves. And he took interest in this a long time ago and started working with a bunch of guys in the military. Today, he went to the White House and spoke with Hegseth, and now he's going to be the guy that can give them I want to say this right, therapy for men over 30 years old that were in the military. This is huge. Not only that, but they're going to try to bring in stem cell, because my friend Sidney and his group, his team at Core Medical, also help guys with the military with stem cell where they were practically paralyzed.
Wow.
And took them down and got work done on them. And now he is the man that they're going through. Him, their company is the one they're going through to do this. And it's just the most amazing thing. I'm a big firm believer. When my friends win, I win, because I want to see my friends come up. And this is just, it could have been to a nicer guy. Like, he's taken care of me in the past, not only with my medical stuff, but when hard times came, he was there for me. He's been a great mentor to me with business and everything. And I think it's amazing that someone's finally stepping up for these vets to come in and help them with their mental, you know. It's like, you put these guys in stressful environments, literally at war.
Right.
Their testosterone levels are probably through the roof because they're just surrounded by other men doing other crazy alpha, like blowing stuff up. And then you take them out of the military and you just let them sit in a corner, and they just have no purpose anymore. Right. And so that's a huge thing. I almost forgot that. That was the biggest part of why I was excited today, because to see my friend, he was the other guy. Remember, I showed you guys his partner was on Sean Ryan, the biker guy.
Yep.
That's his partner. So that's all their team, because they're all part of the same company. And it's huge, man. It's so huge. I'm like so pumped. I'm so pumped for veterans. Yeah. I mean, the U.S. should have been doing it, but they've always overlooked the vets, you know?
Yeah, totally.
So
that's
I
awesome.
think it's pretty amazing.
Yeah. That is awesome.
Yeah. It's good shit.
Really
so I want to leave this show on a good note. I think it's great. I can't wait to see all the things that come from it. I was just like, he's like a really, really dear friend, probably one of my best friends. And to see someone like that doing good and like wind up in all these places, it's just, I mean, I'm just so proud of my homie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and he's like so busy, and he still makes time for me. Like, even when I've had my ups and downs, and he's always been there for my downs. Like, dude, if I call, he picks up, and this guy is busy. Yeah. This guy makes the president look like he's sitting still, you know? So really, every time I've tattooed him, he's like, and he's tattooed like all over too, you know, but he's 15 different phone calls while I'm trying to tattoo his chest. I'm like, dude, just sit still. Just sit still. So, so I think it's something positive for our vets, and positive for our homie.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So that's what I almost forgot to bring that up. Yeah. So if you are listening and you do need testosterone therapy, go check out Core Medical. Sidney Gordon, you can check out his Instagram. He deals with a lot of UFC fighters as well. That's where he started all of this. So, just super pumped about that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's where I want to leave it. Yeah, I want to leave it on a positive note, not Jolie's positive note. Should I cry now?
I'm crying on the inside.
Are you? That's
Happy
good.
tears, though. Happy tears.
It's probably from the parasite.
Yeah. My butt's crumbling.
Well, that's the end of the show. If you guys have made it this far, I thank you so much for listening. Please like, subscribe. It helps us out a lot. Share with your friends. And until next week, I'm Adam Facenda.
I'm Jeronimo Gomez.
And I'm Jolie Lindholm.
And we out of this bitch.
Later.
Have a good night, guys.
Later.